Yo guys, what is up? It's your boy TapXLimitless today, bringing you another commentary on the TapX channel. Thank you so much for coming over. Thanks so much for checking out the video. Today I'm going to be bringing you like a story sort of thing about the time that I was snowboarding in a blizzard in Canada. It's something that I did on my channel maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks ago, but I figured I'd bring it onto the channel today. So you know, thank you guys so much for checking it out. As I said, the gameplay we are bringing you in the background is by no other than TapXsickness. He's got some awesome gameplays, and if you guys didn't notice already, this is actually on the PC. He's got his FPS up in the top right there, the FOV. Normally I'd bring the FOV back to about 90 just so it looks a bit better, but he's brought it all the way forward. He's like 55, so you know, I don't know why he does that. It's probably just a personal preference, but you know, whatever works for him. He's the one getting the gameplays, he's the one getting this sick ass nuclear. So without further ado, let's get into this story. So we're going to be stepping all the way back into the Christmas of 2008, and this was when I actually went over for the whole Christmas, going over to Canada to see my family over there, chill, you know, go up to their mountain lodge in Mount Washington, BC. It's over on Vancouver Island, if you guys didn't know, and it's probably my favourite place in the whole world. Every time we go over there, which we haven't for a few years, but every time we go over there, I literally just love it. It's something that I always look forward to. Whenever we book those flights, whenever we book that holiday, I'm just thinking, oh, I get to snowboard again. So it's probably one of the most exciting things whenever we book there. So when I was younger, we basically would go up into the mountain and, you know, we do the snowboarding bit, but because, you know, I haven't been over there for a few years, I'd be a bit rusty, so I'd basically take lessons, and I was on my level 3 course at this point. We had a small group of about 5 or 6 of us, and the guy that was teaching us, we'd been taught for a few days, and he thought we was good enough to go all the way up to the, what they called the Hawk, which is basically the equivalent of, not a double black diamond run, but like, it's pretty much a black diamond run, if you was to call it that. They don't really use those sorts of things up there. There might be symbols, I can't remember, I haven't been up there in years, but we basically went up to one of the highest, if not the highest, I can't remember, as I said, one of the highest runs that we could possibly do. And you know, we was all there, we was all buzzing, going, oh, we're going to be going up to the top and all this crazy stuff, and we're going to, you know, do some sick ass run. And the weather was really nice to start with. It was so nice, the sun was out, there was not even a cloud in the sky, which was awesome. We was going up on the cable car, and it was so cool, you know, adrenaline going everywhere, because this was a hard run. This is the first time that I ever did this run, so I was thinking, you know, is it going to be really hard or is it going to be really easy? We didn't know, but as far as I was concerned, it was going to be one of the most insane things of my life. So we was about halfway down to this run, and basically there was these like grinding poles and these grinding boxes. So the guy decided to stop, and he wanted to teach us some freestyle. He wanted to teach us how to do some grinds, because we was comfortable riding. He wanted to take us to the next level and start teaching us some tricks. And you know, he was a sick teacher, otherwise he wouldn't be a teacher. So he was doing all these grinds and he was trying to teach us. I remember I did it once and I failed like every other time, but I was having the time of my life. It was literally one of the most exciting things that I've ever done, and I'll never forget it. But then, out of nowhere, all you see is this snow coming in, the wind blowing, everything's going crazy, you know, you couldn't see that far in front of you. It was insane. So the guy basically got us all together and he said, you know, we're just going to pretty much bomb it down the hill, we're not going to stop anymore. If you fall off or if you fall over, just get back up and try and catch up, because it was actually quite dangerous. It wasn't like the roughest thing where everyone was evacuated from the mountain or anything stupid like that. But it was crazy, you know, we had to get off, we had to get inside or do whatever, because some of us didn't have like mouth guards. I didn't have one. So we basically rushed down, and we actually got the record time. We got a record time where we did it in the fastest time anyone ever has. But I hope you guys did enjoy this commentary. If you did, please do like, click that subscribe button if you're new, and I'll see you on my next video.